So, hello, good evening. Welcome to the Sprint Series. Friday night Sprint Series action and fun. Yeah, hello, Obich. So, today we are running at Brands Hatch GP layout for round 2 of season 4. As usual, we are starting with lobby 2, 3 races, then we'll have a short break and then switch to lobby 1, doing the same races again. So, evening, Nikki. Just gonna have a look at the drivers and deliveries. So we saw Sonic, championship leader, in lobby 2 after round 1. Magnum in here. Paddock, even shiny silver metallic machine. The Knights racing also, representing CLR here. Main Onion. Green and yellow this season. Oh. Wacky. He is in for today, so he can't make every week, but glad to have him back today. And we have 710 cap in his TCR/CLR livery. Again, a very nice take. Chris is in here as well, also running silver. Scary guy sitting in the pits, and Obich as well for now. Okay. Had a look. 5 minutes till qualifying. So Brands Hatch, yeah, very narrow old school track. Not many clean overtaking opportunities here. See grass, sand, left and right of the actual tire marks here, so but it's a nice flowing track. Can really have some close racing here. Oh, I think we missed Toxic on the introduction for the drivers. Toxic, he had some issues last week. He was clearly fast, but I think he went off in every of the 3 races at some point. So today also heavy chance of going off track on this circuit. Just as I'm speaking here, drivers going off track, building sandcastles around the track. Here we go, the next one. into the gravel. But yeah, this is warm-up practice, so get those errors out of the way early. Test the limits, what is possible. Good evening, Jess. Hand braking in style. Ooh. Tire smoke. Let's go. I think Bad Dog knows that he's on camera now. Right, 1 more minute before quali and race number 1. To get a rough idea here, okay, Sonic 129, 1.5 seconds ahead of. So Sonic might be the favorite for today, judging the warm-up here. Yeah, we will see, we will see. Thanks, Ovich, for watching the ads. Always a pleasure. So, wish them good luck. And then I think we are ready for qualifying. Everyone ticked in. All right. Then let's go. Qualifying for race number 1. Oh, I need to change the event settings. I need to put on qualifying. What a pleb. What a pleb. So just wait for all drivers to tick in again, and then we can start this qualifying. Okay, looking good. 11 drivers in for today. Let's go. So we're 5 minutes of qualifying. Just, I think 2 flying laps will be possible. 1:30-ish lap time. Yeah. So. Sonic won already the battle for being out first on track. I think this is good for him. Doesn't want to have traffic ahead of him. Needs to have clean track, no dirty air. Just focus on his lines. Toxic, 710, Wacky, Bad Dog, Magnum, Onion, Ovich, Chris, Scary Guy, and Z-Knight. Okay. Let's stay with Sonic for the outlap and probably for his first flying lap. Let's ride on board with him. Approaching the final corner now. Early on the throttle. So far looking really tidy. Nice line through here. Good speed. Now for the final part. Okay. No drama here. And a 29.2. Boom. That's the statement Sonic wanted to give, probably. So, Z-Knight, the last one to set his first lap time. Okay, so after the first laps we have Sonic 1.3 seconds ahead of Magnum, then it's getting closer. Better currently sitting P3, 710 Cap P4, Toxic P5, Wacky P6, Onion P7, Chris 8, Z-Knight P9, Scary Guy P10, and Ovich last, and holding a penalty. So Sonic seems to be done for qualifying here. Can we see other drivers improve on their lap times? Toxic improved, I think. Can Magnum pull another good lap in? Let's see. It's close between Toxic and Magnum, also Bad Dog very close, and Bad Dog on a personal best here. Oh, he touched the grass there on the exit. Not sure how much time. Yeah, still he can improve, and it's not much to get to P3. We have a delta for Magnum here. A penalty, okay, that's not an improvement then. Will Bad Dog improve here? Yeah, he's up. Still wouldn't be enough for P3. Just saw 710 Cap left the room. That is not good. Bad Dog improved, but just stays behind Magnum here. So we have Sonic. Oh, Toxic is on another run, but not sure. No, he won't be able to finish that one. So Toxic, Magnum, Bad Dog, Z-Knights Racing, P5, Onion, P6, Wacky, P7, Chris, P8, Scary Guy, P9, and Ovich, P10. So not sure what happened to 710 cap. Can we see the lap time for 710 cap? 31.0. Let's keep that in mind. .0. Okay, let's see where this will put him on the grid. Ah, 710 cap, he just wrote in Discord he lost his internet connection. Okay, so we won't be waiting for him for race 1, maybe he can join for race 2. That's a shame, but technical issues, they happen. So, okay, so this is our grid for race number 1. Sonic, Toxic, Magnum, Bad Dog, Z-Knights Racing, Main Onion, Wacky, Chris, Scary Guy, and Ovich. Alright. And let's start race number 1. "10 minutes, racing soft tires. Tires and fuel multipliers ×1. The usual stuff here. Okay, get on track. So we'll see if we can trick the replay camera, the spectate camera, to stay on the cinematic one. No. Didn't. Oops, this one, and so race start. Oh, Sonic with a bad start. What happened here? Just from first to last. Oh my god. So this Toxic into the lead. Bad Dog P2. Z-Knights Racing P3. Magnum P4. Wacky P5. Battle Ovich and Onion side by side. There, Ovich running wide. Chris P8. Sonic P9 looking down the inside, or little contact. Not sure if this was lag, netcode, but Sonic up to P8, Scary Guy P10. So first couple of corners. Now we should have the race position settled from now, unless there's some mistakes. So Toxic ahead of Bad Dog. Then Z-Knights Racing P3. Magnum holding a penalty. Will serve that right about now. Will he be able to stay ahead of Wacky? That's the question. How much time does he lose? I think it's not too bad here coming into the braking zone. So Wacky P5, Onion P6, Sonic P7, Ovich P8, Chris P9, and Scary Guy P10. Back to the front with Sonic using all of the track there, but not enough exit speed, so that gives Bad Dog the opportunity to get to the inside, and I think he made that move stick. Now Bad Dog in the lead ahead of Toxic. D-Knights Racing not able to keep up with both of them for now, but looks of it. Magnum, P4, Wacky and Onion was very close behind him. Also Sonic on the move. So can Sonic get back to the podium at least? And behind Sonic we have a gap to Ovic, who's outside of Slipstream, and Ovic, Chris, and Scary Guy had a little moment. He's off. So can Bad Dog run away from Toxic? Seems to have the pace, and I think we have Magnum now all over the back of D-Knights Racing. Oh, a little bit deep there from Magnum. Good evening, Arden. Oh, Magnum looking down but not close enough. Will he have to run? Coming into the hairpin? No, not yet. I think he's looking to be faster here. And Sonic, he went past Onion there. Back to P6 again. Onion running wide there, doing the Leon Moore thing. Can he hold it? Yeah, but he might have dirty tires now. He will get around. Okay, so evening Deering. Oh, Sonic on the move, definitely. Wacky. Great start so far, running P5, but now he must be feeling the pressure. At least Sonic is approaching very, very fast here. Oh, look at the overspeed, but not here. Sonic has to wait for a little bit. Maybe have a good exit here for the start finish. Is it a straight? I'm not so sure. Yeah, kinda. But we also saw Magnum was looking for the move, and now D-Knights Racing, he missed the apex and ran wide into the travel, loses all of his momentum. And Sonic, he got past Wacky now, back into P4. Bad Dog, he's extending the gap to Toxic there, running in P2. Magnum in P3 after he got past D-Knights Racing. Sonic P4, Wacky, big gap already to Sonic here, still running P5. Magnum after a little off track adventures. Ovic running P7. Can he close the gap to Main Onion? Wait and see. Chris P8. Not in Slipstream, not having to fight from Scary Guy, and D-Knights Racing dropped back to last. So where will the battle be? This one. Magnum and Sonic. So, just under 4 minutes left in this first race. Sonic with some good moves. Oh, Magnum. He touched that gravel and lost momentum. Gave Sonic the opportunity, and Sonic is passed onto the podium after that really, really bad start where he dropped from P1 to P11. We have another close. Oh, I think Main Onion is off again, so Ovic gained the position here. Chris as well. Main Onion down to P8. Scary Guy P9 and Z-Knights race in. Is catching Scary Guy. Might make up one position there for race number 2. Race number 2 will be reverse grid order. So, can Toxic get a little bit closer to Bad Dog here? I think the gap stays about 1.5, 1.6 seconds. So, not really gaining. But we just saw one little mistake. And you're losing so much time there when you're not on the black stuff. I think Sonic, he did damage limitation here. Without Bad Dog and Toxic doing a mistake, I think Sonic has to settle for P3 for this race. Magnum is still on the edge of the slipstream range here. It's just hanging in there. Can Ovic close to Wacky? Must be the penultimate lap here. Chris with a nice gap. Onion driving away from Scary Guy, and I think Z-Knights Racing had another little moment there, dropped back 3 seconds. So Bad Dog now, he extended the gap just above 2 seconds now, and he will now enter the final lap of race number 1. 2 seconds. Oh, Toxic closed the gap, gained a second here on Toxic. Will it be enough? And he just dropped Magnum. I think Magnum is now out of slipstream. One more time onto the back straight. Focus on the exit, a good run. Yeah, Sonic is just inside the slipstream, but I don't think he will gain that much here. It's just now 1 second, so it's getting closer for sure. What's Toxic thinking now? Is he confident enough to just try this normal racing line? Yeah, looks like it. Just the final turn now. Steady, and yeah. So Bad Dog, race winner. Race 1, Toxic P2, Sonic back to P3, Magnum finishing P4, Wacky, Ovic, this was close, but Wacky will stay ahead of Ovic here, P5 and P6, Main Onion, he will get P7 from this, yeah, Chris P8, Scary Guy P9, and Z-Knights Racing P10, so... Oh, Toxic said he was starting in reverse. Yeah, that's maybe a problem here. Sonic. Magnum. Wacky. Onion. Chris. Gary and Nice done, Bad Dog here. Great race after the move on Toxic and never looked back. Then a very, very solid race win. And yeah, looked like the clean race so far. We saw 2-3 off tracks, but this is something we can expect here around Brands Hatch. And yeah, I also think Sonic with a great comeback drive after that little mishap. So just waiting now for the game to let us finish the race. We can have a look at the liveries here. Bit better, I think, on the last lap. So I think we should now finish any second. Okay, here we go. That's race number 1 in the books. Don't forget to save the replay. Just gonna inform the guys. And I'm going to change settings for race number 2. So for race number 2, we will have the reverse grid order. I will have to set it manually. Features still missing in the game, but hopefully we will get it in one of the next updates. Okay, everyone ticked in, so I can set the grid. So we have C-Knight, then Scary Guy, then it's Chris, Main Onion, a Witch, and it's Wacky, Magnum, Sonic, Toxic, and Bad Dog. Okay, looking good. Just give him 1 more minute to get used to the medium tires now. So still 10 minutes race, but this time racing mediums. All right. Good race, good luck. And here we go. So we will have a rolling start, so this time I don't think anyone will start in reverse. So everyone is on grid. Yeah, and we are having the cinematic camera here, then we can stay in spectate mode. Alright, we heard a countdown and off they go. Everyone is running, so I think we should see no position change coming into the first turn with the rolling start, but now going into the first hairpin. Sonic looking around the outside on Magnum here already. Magnum went defensive for this time, and someone's doing the lawn mowing thing again. Who was that? Not sure. Toxic probably. Oh, and there was a bad rejoin from Main Onion there. He took out Toxic. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. Yeah, Main Onion is waiting for Toxic here for sure. So that's unlucky for both of them. Their race done here. So those two still having a really door-to-door fight. And now Toxic, he made the move. Oh, very ambitious one. Now he ran wide. Magnum with the run, Sonic with the inside, and side by side through the final turn. Oh. And Bad Dog just hoping for a little bit of argy-bargy there in front of him. See, Bad Dog put in his nose down the inside, and yeah, this is elbows out, touring car style. This is all within the rules here, I think. A little bit of door banging is allowed. Didn't look like too much of a push to pass here. So what's happening? Ovich looking down the inside on Chris. Chris, can he hold it around the outside? Looks like Chris has the run. I think he was a little bit earlier on the throttle, but yeah, 4 cars just behind him. So we'll have that position. Oh, Ovich looking for the switchback. Oh, and Chris on the grass. It's also Sonic. Bad Dog went through here. Very close racing here. What's happening at the front? United's racing a nice gap, 1.8 seconds ahead of Scary Guy. Scary Guy 1.6 seconds clear of Ovich. And here's this big battle group. Ovich, Sonic, Bad Dog, Wacky, Chris. I think in the background we see Chris, also Magnum. They are still involved in this one. So Ovich now, can he live up to his name here on the Sprint Series in the previous seasons, the master of defense here. Nice little defense coming into T1, now the hairpin, parking it on the apex, making it very hard for Sonic here to get the pass done. We saw a little tap here behind. I think it was Wacky and Bad Dog. I think I just saw Main Onion in... No, it was Magnum with the green car in the background. Too many green cars here apparently. So again, Ovich very defensive, taking the narrow line. Can Sonic go around the outside? No. Sonic having a really hard time getting past Ovich there, and we saw this in previous rounds here, especially at Trans Hatch. It is so tough to to get past Ovic. But now Sonic should have the inside on the run. And also Bad Dog. Ovic trying to defend. Bad Dog got through as well. Took the opportunity here, that gap that opened just a little bit. Now Ovic having to defend from Wacky. Alright. So Magnum with his little off gap. Also Chris. And Onion and Toxic at the back. So the Knights racing 3 seconds ahead of Scary Guy, and Scary Guy now under pressure. Sonic and Bad Dog, they're approaching fast. They will probably have to run already here. Scary Guy going defensive. Will he stay to the left or the right? Driving in the middle of the track. But yeah, Sonic got past here. There was a little gap and he took advantage of that. So also Bad Dog with a late dive and got Scary Guy here as well. So now can Bad Dog keep up with Sonic here? They made some good progress here coming through the field, and behind we have Ovic and Wacky side by side. Ovic the inside forcing Wacky a long way around. Wacky good on the accelerator here. Ovic again very defensive, giving Wacky a very good fight here. And Magnum, oh, I think he might have a chance now. Wacky a little bit deep here. He is now the inside for the next couple of turns. Oh, Wacky spun. Wacky just spun on the curb. Bad luck, but good little battle so far. So less than 3 minutes in this race. 3 seconds. This is denied ahead of Sonic. Is this doable? Probably this lap, and do we see 2 more laps? Could be. It's still 3 seconds, so oh, Sonic on the edge on the grass. Can Bad Dog benefit from that little error? No, Sonic kept the momentum there. So Scary Guy now still running P4. Ovic is catching indeed, and we just saw Magnum in the gravel. Yeah, there was some dust. Main Onion P8 gaps are too big here, I think, for those to get involved into racing action unless we see a mistake. So Sonic gained 8/10 here through the first 2 sectors. Might catch up to the Knights race to be within slipstream for the final lap of the race. I think Bad Dog now is P3 in the books. Scary Guy, oh, the gap is now under 1 second. Ovic is catching. He's closing that gap. 6/10 now. Now that Ovic doesn't have to defend, he can focus on catching Scary Guy and looking for a move probably. He had a good run here through the final turn. Good speed. Just 310. It's not close enough for the move. Maybe have a good little run here. Scary guy feeling the pressure now. And we will go to the front and see. Final lap. Sonic is just in slipstream 1 second. Similar constellation for Sonic. He was just within slipstream but couldn't catch to the driver ahead. Oh, on the edge Sonic there, but having the speed now. Half a second the gap. With a good run. Oh, C9, you have to go defensive. Defend that position. Inside, side by side through the final turn. Oh, Sonic with a brave move. Oh, and he held it around the outside. What a move. C9 was too conservative there. So Sonic P1, C9 P2, Bad Dog P3. Scary guy still ahead of Ovich there with the run to the line. Scary guy will get P4, Ovich P5, Magnum P6, Main Onion P7. Whoops, game. Where's Chris? Chris and Wacky also close to each other here. And Toxic finishing P10. So write it down. Bad Dog, Scary, Ovich, Magnum, Onion, Chris, Wacky, and Toxic. Okay, so again, intense racing, and what a finish. Sonic, final corner around the outside. Could be the move of the season so far. But I think the Knights Racing will take that P2 after that unfortunate race number 1 for him. Also Bad Dog with a good result here, starting last, getting a podium for the second race. Scary guy with a nice result. He was P2, finished P4. Close gap to Ovich. Ovich had some nice defensive driving here and then was able to put pressure on Scary. Magnum had some moments, I think 1 or 2 off tracks. Oh, it will be interesting to see what's in him now for race number 3. The longest race again. Onion again. That unlucky rejoin with Toxic there. Yeah. Oh dear. That's racing sometimes. Oh, Chris just left the room. Okay, let's hope he will join us again for race number 3. just gonna see if we see something on Discord. So okay, I'm just gonna load now the settings for race number 3. And let's hope Chris can join us again. So just giving the info that they should check the tires they want to start on. Oh, I think Chris is back in the room. That's good to see. Who are we missing? Sonic tick in. Okay, thank you. So now I can set the grid. It will be based on race 2 results. So this is, where's Sonic? Sonic, Zenite, Bad Dog, Scary Guy, Ovich, Main Onion, Chris, Wacky, Toxic, and where was Magnum? Magnum was behind Ovich. Sonic, Zenite, Bad Dog, Scary, Ovich, Magnum, Onion, Chris, Wacky. Okay. So, good luck. Have a good race. Starting soon. Last race for Lobby 2, 25 minutes. No required tires this time. Let's go. It's up to the drivers again to decide which tires they want to use. It should be the racing softs normally, but I'm not sure what the tire wear looks like on this track, to be fair. So we will go with the racing information to see the tires the guys are starting on. Okay, so soft, everyone on the softs. Okay, so we can get rid of this for the moment. And let's go, 25 minutes, race number 3. Again, T1 should be fairly spread out. Don't expect any moves there with the rolling start yet. So, what's happening here? Scary Guy a little bit deep here, and oh, Magnum said a very welcome to Ovic there on the inside. But all good. Ovic stayed on track. Not lost the position there. So, Wacky and Toxic at the back. Still line astern here. Sonic already building the gap, 1.8 seconds. Z-Knights racing under pressure already from Bad Dog here. And they have a gap to Scary Guy as Scary Guy got, Magnum past Scary Guy here. Up into P4. Scary Guy now P5 and Ovic. Oh, not close here, but see, we saw some dust from the tires. Oh, and then again, I think it was Magnum hit the grass and the gravel again, lost the all momentum, will drop back probably to P10 here, yeah. So all the effort once again coming from the back. So Sonic pulling away quite comfortably. Z-Knights racing under pressure still from Bad Dog. Can Bad Dog and Ovic just got past. Oh, and we just saw in the back Main Onion again, not having the best of times there. So many times now going off track there onto the grass, having troubles, but this is like 6 cars here going into this turn, so Toxic got the best of it. Chris, Main Onion, Magnum, Wacky, Scary Guy lost a few positions there. So can Bad Dog go for the move, or I don't think they will catch Sonic here. Sonic's just gone now. Maybe they will focus on, but what's happening to Sonic here? Sonic went off. He lost momentum. Oh, again, my curse. Sorry, Sonic. I think there was no need. He had nearly 4 seconds. And now it's gone, but okay. That's the commentator's curse, exactly. He wasn't even on screen, but yeah. So the top 3 will have a nice battle here for sure. Ovic, a little bit of no man's land, if we can say this for this track. But yeah, 2 seconds behind him is where the big battle is happening. So Toxic, he might get away from the pack, but this is Chris, Onion, Magnum, and also Wacky. 4 cars close. So Onion and Chris looking down the inside, now should have the better line. Yeah. Will they stay on track? They do. So now Chris ahead of Main Onion and Magnum. Magnum now with the run on Onion. Can he pull the move around the outside? Onion defensive. No, he understeered a little bit into that corner, so no room for Magnum there, but now he should have the run. Magnum going defensive. Onion now on the outside, Magnum down the inside. Onion, no, he cannot defend that. Can he stay ahead of Wacky here? Scary Guy just hanging about. Maybe there will be some issues later on. So back to the lead. It is still Z-Knights racing ahead of Bad Dog and Sonic. So, but yeah, 20 minutes still left in this race. plenty of time to make positions, also to lose positions. Sonic with a nice move here down the inside. Bad Dog is still in striking distance here, taking it easy through the final turn. I think he lost a bit of compared to Sonic, but still 0.8, nothing to worry here, steady. And Sonic already behind the Knights Racing here on his back. So we'll go to the lead battle. Sonic looking around the outside, and he has the run. Just the pure overspeed better exit. Nothing the Knights Racing could do here. Toxic now in slipstream range of Ovic. So made up a few seconds here. Magnum is ahead of Chris O'Reilly quite a lot, so good tough racing, some off tracks, and still good fun, I think. So this is a nice little group here, 4 cars. Magnum, Chris, Onion, and Wacky. But yeah, 17 minutes left, so still a lot of racing in this race. Yeah, admin stuff, I know. It has to be done. Oh no, Chris. But he kept it on track. But now will Main Onion have the run on Chris? He's closing, but not quite close enough for the move. And Wacky just sitting behind those cars, waiting for some errors to happen. Maybe, but oh no, Main Onion look down the inside, and also Wacky. Oh, Chris left the door open and just lost 2 positions there. But he's still right behind Wacky. So, and oh, Scary Guy after a good race too now, 30 seconds gap, so might be a long race for him. So what do we see here? Bad Dog is ahead of Sonic. Again, we see a change for the lead after the night and Sonic. Now it's Bad Dog. So I think Sonic must have had another little issue there. Now Bad Dog again in the lead, and he had a very good race, won when he was in the lead. So, but now Sonic is closer than in race number 1, and he will certainly put on all the pressure he has. Knights Racing just losing now the end of P1, P2 fight. Toxic, he got past Ovich, but Ovich is still in slipstream. So maybe Ovich can use Toxic slipstream here for a little while to get closer to the Knights Racing. We will see. Magnum now also, he left the others behind and trying to get closer to Ovich. Then we have Main Onion and Wacky. Oh, they just seem to be dropping Chris there. Chris is outside of the slipstream range. Wacky having a good run. He might go for the move down the inside. No, not yet. Sonic is very close now. Looks like he has a very good run out of the final corner. Will he dart down the inside? Yes, he will. Bad Dog maybe looking for the switchback. Oh, I think Sonic has the position for now. Don't think they lost too much time. The Knights Racing still 2 seconds behind, so reached the halfway mark of this race. So I think if they work together for 3-4 laps, then they can really start to battle for the victory. And if Bad Dog can stay with Sonic, this will be most likely the best thing to do. Now, Sonic is the fastest driver in this lobby today on this track. So now we will have a short look at the tires. So Bad Dog doing a good job compared to Sonic, managing the tires, but I don't think there's anything to worry. Halfway through, 10-15% worn, so no drama on the tires today. Just simple softs. Yeah, Bad Dog not letting loose here. Staying right up Sonic's tail here. And they are increasing the gap to the Knights Racing, 2.3 seconds. So I think this is good for them to see, so they can pull away. Yeah, Ray, Bad Dog is having a really good round today so far. But you know, if you make me say something about Bad Dog, there will be the commentator's curse again probably. So don't make me do it. Ovich, get off that, yeah. Ovich lost the slipstream to Toxic. I'm on it, Ray. We'll have other interesting battles on track here. So Magnum is also catching to Ovich. Okay, Nikki, noted. So, oh, which took a little bit of fight, and also Magnum on the grass. This is There's still Magnum here, purple sector. So, but definitely cost him a little bit of time. Wacky is still close to main onion here. A Speedy. And Chris, he 17 seconds is a big gap, so lap times 1:41, so there might have been a little off track there, and Scary Guy with the 2 minutes lap, so this is not really helping him as well. So but back to the lead battle. Sonic still ahead of Bad Dog, and the gap now nearly 3 seconds to Z Knights Racing. So good effort from Sonic and Bad Dog to increase that gap. And I think we will see this battle till the end. So Ovich now caught up to Toxic, 0.7. What's happening in chat today? So I will just stay on board in lobby 1 then with Nick probably. Nobody wants to be on stream later. Crazy. Yeah, Toxic now with a good middle sector here, increasing the gap to Ovich, who is just dropping out of slipstream range any second. Nobody needs my commentator's curse, but it's unavoidable. You will get it sooner or later. Just so can Magnum catch again? See, so those two still. Yeah, 1 second. Like Kizo is also not letting Main Onion drive away. So I need to come back to the lead battle. This might be heating up now. Just over 5 minutes left in this race. Now I think they can start thinking about going for some move. The gap to Z Knights Racing is 4.6 seconds, and Toxic, he gained quite a bit here the last couple of laps. So we might see a battle for P3 as well. Which he is out of slipstream, and but still running P5 is a good result for Ovich. He likes this track. He showed his skills here in the previous race, And I think he will be happy if he can finish P5 for sure. So Magnum, he has the pace for sure, but made some mistakes here tonight, and not sure if he can catch Ovic again. Main Onion still not able to drive away from Wacky. Just under 4 minutes left in this race, so Chris and Scary Guy, they are having a lonely race after their incidents. Now how many laps? So we have 3.5 minutes. That is 3 laps to go. Can Sonic now open the gap? Yeah, he's just had a really good sector 1 and 2. Seems to be dropping Paddock now. Oh, the Scary Guy getting out of the way. Nice. Doesn't want to interfere with the lead battle. Now this will be crucial if he can pull away on the straight. Paddock is not gaining. Had a good middle sector. Here is just on the end of slipstream. Now he's outside. This was a great final sector from Sonic, and now he might be able to just run away. 1.3 seconds. 2 more laps. Toxic got past the Knights Racing here into P3. Ovic 2.4 seconds behind the Knights Racing. Magnum 2.3 seconds behind Ovic. No. Main Onion also seems to be opening up the gap to Wacky. We'll go to the lead. 1.8 seconds now. Sonic, he is flying now. This looked like a good moment for Sonic here to open the gap. Oh, on the edge. Just nearly clipped the grass here. Still keeping Paddock out of slipstream now. Going into the final lap. 1.8 seconds to Paddock. Toxic, he might stay ahead of the Knights Racing here, but still the Knights Racing is within slipstream. Ovic, Magnum is closing the gap here. Wacky behind Main Onion. Oh, Chris had a little oopsie again. So 1.5 seconds. Paddock is giving it everything he has, probably. The gap was coming down now. Yeah, Paddock had a good run. Just doesn't seem to be close enough. Toxic 1.4 seconds ahead of the Knights Racing, so But looks as if the podium's positions are settled. Sonic, Bad Dog, and Toxic. To wait, a little bit of grass, but nothing major here. So for the final time around the final corner, and Sonic with the win. GG, Bad Dog, great race. Sonic, Toxic with a good run up to P3. Peanuts Racing P4. Owich P5. Magnum P6. Onion, he's just stayed ahead of Wacky here for P8. And Chris and Scary Guy already finished the race. So just gonna this Bad Dog. Okay. A very nice round for Bad Dog, yeah. Indeed. So, Bad Dog with a race win, P3 and P2, so he every time on the podium. For this one, Sonic as well, P3, P1 and P1. Also Toxic, P2 and P3. Those races after an unlucky race number 2, but yeah, Owich is now starting the party. Thanks for the pits, mate. So yeah, good racing from Lobby 2 today. Owich, yeah, it looked like you had some fun on track today. So GG's everyone. Save the replay. So yeah, just give them 1 more minute and then we will reset the lobby and get lobby 1 going. All right. So come on, game. Stop initializing. Let me reopen the lobby. Lobby 1. Okay, let's go. Yes, Sonic, you made it harder in race 1 than you should have to, but yeah. Great drive today, mate. So here we go. The guys are joining the lobby. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, back. I think we have Nick Ritchie, Sloxy, Nikki Deering, Speedy, Wabbit and Echo. Kaza unfortunately not able to race tonight. So we have 9 drivers, I think. Let me have a quick look. Oh, Yupe is missing. He had some electricity issues. So let's see if he can join us today. Yeah, Yupe, he's in the lobby. Good to see. Right, so we are starting soon. Let's have a look at the liveries and the drivers. Echo running the Walkers livery again. He has one for every round. King Ears, a nice McLaren livery. Here, Nick running a Marlboro themed livery. Interesting. Richie in the Pampers Mobile, designed by Echo. Speedy also with us here. Clean livery as well as usual. Deering, he had a really nice round 1 as the championship leader. Sluxy in a race asylum, chrome, orange and black livery here. Wabbit is also with us, blue, white and red. Then we have Nikki with the new wheel and pedals today. Also blue, white and red. And Yupe in the lobby. nice colors on this one. Okay, so I think warm-up is done. So let's give him the info. We are starting qualifier. Again, 5 minutes. So no, I don't want to enter. I want to start the qualifier. Let's go. 5 minutes, then the 10-minute race number 1. I forgot about Nick for P1. Nick is the defending champion. So don't forget about Nick here as well. But yeah, it's hard to say. But yeah, my money would be on King Years today, probably. So everyone out on track. Here's Echo, Sluxy, Speedy, Deering, Nick, Yupe, Richie. Oh, Webbit got a 3-second penalty, cutting the pit exit. And Nikki with a nice little gap. Evening, Main Onion. So do the same as Lobby 2. We will run on board with the first one who went out of the pits. And that is King Years. So I think pole time in Lobby 2 was 29.2. And this was a very, very clean lap there from Sonic. So let's ride on board with King Years for his qualifying lap. Yeah, you are really confident, Ray. Bow and grass in. So far, very, very clean lap. First 2 sectors, looking good. Good run for the straight. No drama so far here. Final turn. Early on the throttle. Yep. Do we see a 28? 29.1. Speedy currently P2 during P3. Nick P4 in heavy traffic here behind Yupe. This is not helping him. Oh, just punted off Yupe there. I'm not sure what happened. Yupe, come on, get out of the way. Yeah, good driving there. So Yupe P5, Nikki 6, Sluxy 7th, Rabbit 8, Richie P9, and Echo waiting. Reversing. Going. Okay. Okay, so high 28s are possible then. Speedy now very close to King Ears now with an improvement. What's the Thomas tank, Arden? Speedy with an improvement. Deering now with a 28.8. Whoop. Richie, he improved. Also Nick, P2, just ahead of King Ears there. Slugsy also with a nice... Thomas the Tank. The TV show. Where did you spot the Thomas? I think this... Not sure. What do you mean? Didn't spot the Thomas there. So, Deering with a splendid lap here. Do we see any improvements? It's Rabbit. With the color scheme, you mean? Nick won't be improving. Here's King Ears onto a good lap here. He's running a tight line. Yes, 28.9. Good effort. So, Slugsy, can he improve? Can he get into the 28s as well? I don't think so. But he can prove me wrong. No. So I think this might be qualifying over then. Yeah, no one's on a fast lap, so Deering, King Ears, Nick, Slugsy, Speedy, Yupe, Lil Nicky, Richie, Wabbit, and Echo. This will be the grid for race number 1. Deering is on fire, yeah, recently. Definitely. So, especially for you, Arden, if you want to have the choo. Deering, the dark horse. Don't think he's the underdog anymore after his performance last week. All right. So, going straight into the race now. Stand and start for race number 1. It's a grid start with false start check. We have the glitch again. Everyone is off the line. No one seems to be in reverse gear. King Ears with a good start around the outside. Deering holding the inside line here. Behind everyone. Oh, Nick looking already through the inside, getting past King Ears now into P2, King Ears P3. Deering stays ahead of Nick, then it's King Ears, Sluxy, Yupe, he got past Speedy here. Lil Nicky, Wabbit, Richie and Echo at the back. So Deering with a good start. Nick with elbows out through the hairpin, got past King Ears, but I don't think King Ears is too upset about it. He's very well within striking distance here and can put on some pressure on Nick. And then again it's Sluxy right behind King Ears as well, and you also see Yupe at the back of Sluxy, so very close gaps indeed. Deering looking to open up the gap already. Now King Ears, he has a good run. Will he go for the move? No. Nick stays ahead of King Ears. Sluxy might have to defend here from Yupe. Oh, Sluxy with a little tap for King Ears. That might put King Ears in the defensive move and might lose the end from Nick. 0.8, it's still good, it's still good. But we see Nick now with a great run on Deering and already trying to take the inside line here. Deering on the outside, not the best line, side by side there. Little contact, but Nick is ahead. Nick is ahead. And he made it stick. Deering P2, King Ears P3. Yupe behind Sluxy here. Oh, with a little drift here. Speedy catching as well. Nicky also not too far away, Wabbit, and then we have a gap, Richie and Echo. So, Deering, what happened to Nick? Nick was off track probably, so back to P4 for him. Also Yupe lost a few positions there, down to P8. Deering on the edge, but just headed to control. Yeah, again wide, so he's feeling the pressure probably. King Ears now with a good move. Also Sluxy still in there. Nick P4, and then there's this next group: Speedy, Nicky, Wabbit, Yupe. So pack of 4 here. Yeah, again, yeah, 2-2, we have trains. Four in here. Oh, okay, interesting. So Yupe is not be able to put on full power on the throttle, 75% only the inputs. That's not really helping here. Yeah, but Ray, I think today a bit more cautious is not too bad. So we saw some little mistakes early, some small off tracks, and if you can keep it consistent on the track, might get a very, very good result today. Still we have the line of stern. Oh, Sluxy with a moment. Nick looking away, left, right. Now can he get the position? No, not here, but maybe he has to run now. Sluxy defensive. Oh, There was nowhere to go for Nick. So he will have to wait for the next lap probably. Try to get closer to Sluxy here. Sluxy knows how to drive here, yeah. I think he watched Ovic the last race. Nick very aggressive here behind Sluxy. Oh, Nick nearly went off track. But the gap to Kiniers now 1.2 seconds, so fighting is fun, but they're losing P1 and P2. Now let's see another attempt probably from Nick here. Oh, Sluxy with a decent and good exit. Deering seems to... yeah, he seems to open up the gap to Kiniers. Oh, what is happening here? Sluxy again. Nick no way past here. Just then further back, Speedy has to defend from Lil Nicky here. Yep, the reverse grid will be very interesting out indeed. So, Yuppie with a penalty, Richie, Echo, Owen, Rabbit drop back to last. We did miss that, but there's too much action going on at the front. So sorry for that. Deering just nearly 1 second ahead of Kiniers. Oh, Nick now got past Sluxy. P3 for Nick now, Sluxy P4. Speedy is still ahead of Lil Nicky. Lil Nicky is on the move now. Made up some ground after qualifying, definitely. So might see a move here, and it's the penultimate lap. Still a little bit of time to make some moves. Can Nick get closer to Kiniers here, or Kiniers is getting closer to Deering? In fact, Kiniers definitely using the slipstream here from Deering, but just 0.6 now, but Deering with a good exit, going around the final corner. Now starting the final lap of the race now. 0.7. Nick lost a little bit of time here, and Sluxy's right behind him once again. Speedy still ahead of Nicky. Yuppie, solid P7. Richie and Echo, they're in a close one. So, Deering 0.7. Using all of the track, the other twos as well. Nick and Sluxy. So as Sluxy to run now on Nick on the straight. Oh, Nick looked like a very good exit here. Yeah, he's pulling away. Years, still 0.7, not really getting closer. Nick's still ahead of Sluxy, and Sluxy. Oh, Nick made a little mistake. Sluxy now probably with the run. Can he hold it? Yeah, Nick might be able to hold that position. So final turn. Deering will go over the line. P1. King Ears P2. Nick P3. Slug C P4. Speedy P5. UP P6. Oh, what happened to Lil Nicky? He was right behind Speedy. Richie stays ahead of Echo, finishes P9, and Wabbit P10. Deering Ears. Okay. Slugs. UP. Nicky, hey. Just need to... Richie. Echo Wabbit. So, what a great race, by the way. There was so much action. I think clean driving all around. Good battles. Deering again with another splendid performance. Balls of Steel. King Ears P2. Nick and Slugsy, they had a nice little battle here, back and forth. Nick just having the better end. Speedy in P5. Not able to stay close to the top 4. Yupe, let's hope he has his pedal issues sorted for the next race. Not sure what happened to Lil Nicky here, to be fair, but he was close to Speedy on the final lap. Richie, Echo, and Wabbit, who I think, yeah, lap 4, the 140.6, there must have been some little mistake where he lost the positions and dropped back to P10 for this one. But yeah, great opening race for this round. So as Arden said in chat, it will be very, very interesting to see now race 2 reverse grid order, how patient the fast guys will be when they're coming from the back. We know it's not King Ears' most liked event, reverse making his way through the field. So, but maybe he can just stay behind Slugsy and Nick, who are very determined usually during those races, and can slip through, make some positions. Exactly, Arden. Yep. Let's Lux and Nick cause the mayhem and then just benefit. All right. Race number 2. So I need everyone to tick in so I can set the grid. Let's wait for that. Okay, everyone is ticked in. Let's set the grid in reverse. Wabbit. Echo. Where is Richie? Here he is. Little Nicky. Yuppe. Speedy. Sluxy. Nick, King Ears, and Diren. So this should be the grid for race number 2. Okay. So let's go. Race number 2, reverse grid, racing medium tires, again 10 minutes, but this time we have a rolling start. Everyone is on track. The car's rolling, all right. And let's go, countdown is off. Wabbit, Echo, Richie. Again, T1, we shouldn't see any moves. Here, all clean and tight. Oh, Nick already on the grass here. Aggressive. So now into the hairpin. Let's see some moves. Did Richie just lose the position there? Well, we see Deering on the grass here. Speedy lost a few positions already. So Kingiers up and Deering with a little gap, but still in slipstream range. Snoxy on the move. Behind Rupe now, Richie. Oh, we see little Nicky on the grass. He caught that. Good reactions. Echo and Wabbit. They have a little gap before this battle crew. Richie behind Little Nicky. Oh, we're seeing King Ears. Ooh, did he catch that? He was on the grass, but now Dirty Tires, Speedy up the inside again. So gained the position, lost the position there, and Deering with the run now on King Ears. Around the outside, King Ears going defensive. He should still have the position for T1, but now compromises run. Deering looking down the inside here. Oniers are leaving each other space. What's happening at the front? Too much action going on. Wabbit, Echo under pressure. Nicky now. He opened up the gap to Richie and Sluxy. He got past Yuppe. Nick also got past Yuppe. Where to look? Yuppe is still close to Nick. Oh, giving him a fight. Looking now the inside line, side by side, a little contact, and Nick is off. This is not going well for this here. Two cars side by side. This corner doesn't usually end well, and we just saw that. So Nick now at the back. Yep, they had contact, Ray. Nicky now with the run on Echo. Richie is still ahead of Sluxy, Speedy, and we are just witnessing here another attempt. Kingers going defensive, Deerin. Well, Juppe, I think he waited for Nick there after the contact. Echo under pressure, little Nicky. Richie with a good run now. Will Nicky defend the inside? No, I don't think so. Richie looking. Oh, will they go side by side here as well, leaving each other space? Yeah, side by side. Oh, and Sluxy as well. Now on the inside of Nicky. Yeah. So this time it worked. I think Nicky just gave up the position. Let Sluxy pass. Oh, Richie looking around the outside. Echo, what's Echo doing? Don't think he doesn't want to be in that position now. Oh, a little tap there from Richie. Echo lost momentum. And yeah, Sluxy now with the run, the inside. Might get the position. Oh, he touched Richie, and Lil Nicky now on the inside. Oh, again, to the hairpin side by side. Sluxy a little bit wide. No, Nicky got past. Nice move. Nice little fighting here, and I think this all helps. Just web it at the front. Guys fighting behind him. Again. Sluxy over the inside curb is not very good for his run onto the straight, so will Echo give him a fight? Oh, Echo has a 0.5 penalty. No! And someone went wide. It is Sluxy on the grass, the rejoin on the inside of Speedy. Oh, now it's getting really hectic, chaotic. Now King Ears on the inside. Sluxy, no, don't go side by side with this one. Oh, Sluxy, he caught it, but yeah, just lost about 5 positions with this one little mistake, and there's chaos everywhere. Nicky just spun on the curb. Oh, King Ears around the outside of Echo, and also Deering around the outside. There is action everywhere. Sluxy also with a run past Echo. Nick got past Nicky there. Juppe had another incident probably. Web at 2.89 seconds, so the gap was bigger now without fighting. Richie might be able to close Speedy with a nice gap, and oh, with all that Deering, he is up into P4, Sluxy P5. King Ears lost a few positions here. Oh, Echo P6, King Ears 7. Nick might be able to catch King Ears as well. Nicky after his spin, P9, Juppe P10. So where to look, 7 minutes. So we have 3 minutes of racing still left in this one. Rabbit 2.3 seconds, Richie is on the charge. Speedy, oh, he might have to defend from Deering now. Race control is busy, which there's too much action going on. This is unable to process all the data now. What do you... Echo behind, Sluxy giving him a good fight. Definitely. So I think we will stay with Deering. No, he's now right behind Speedy. After a very cautious start from Deering, he got lucky for now, going through the race. And might be able to get a top 3 out of it. And also here we have Richie definitely catching Wabbit. Just about 2 seconds now the gap. Speedy with a big cut here. Is this still okay? Looks like it, so Speedy still ahead of Deering. Deering definitely with the run. Sluxy bringing Echo with him as well, but I don't think Sluxy will be able to gain a position there. King Here's on his own, Nick on his own, Yupe on his own, and Nicky on his own. 1.5 seconds, 1.3 seconds. Richie is definitely gaining. Speedy has a little bit of breathing room now. Final lap, by the way, folks. Time's flying once again. Sluxy and Echo doing a great job here, keeping up with Sluxy for the second part of the race. And just a little wide. Oh, King Here's 2 seconds behind Echo. So back to the lead, 1.3 seconds, just outside the slipstream. So can Wabbit hold that position? 1.2 seconds, 1.3 seconds. Richie is coming closer and closer with the same as we saw in race 1 in lobby 2, where Sonic was just like gaining. But will we see a move going into the final turn? I mean, he is just under 1 second now the gap. So can Wabbit keep his cool? Final time around the corner. Yeah, he will have it. Wabbit bringing home that P1. GG. Richie P2. Speedy P3. Deering P4. Sluxy P5. Echo, will he stay ahead of King Here's? Through the line. Oh, King Here's got Echo by a little margin there. Ooh, what a run. Here's P8, Yupe P9, and Nicky bringing up P10. Yeah, that photo finish. I mean, it is just like 0.026. Okay. So, Wabbit. Speedy. Deering. So close gaps till the end. Wabbit with a great result here. Richie was gaining on him like crazy. Speedy P3 could just stay ahead of Deering. Sluxy, he dropped Echo at the end, and Echo just lost by a little margin there to King Here's on the run. Yeah, after that incident with Yupe, so Nick P8, so still has a lot of work to do for race number 3 from P8. interesting for sure. So and Nikki had a great run in the middle part, but then 2 incidents by the looks of it. 142, 144 lap times. They don't help if you want to finish at the front. But great little battles throughout this race once again. So last race, let's load the settings then. Yeah, I saw that, Nick. We will wait for you. No worries. Yeah, please, Nick, come back. Slugsy, behave. So Nick is back. Everyone is ticked in. So I can set the grid now. Rabbit, Richie, Speedy, Deering, Slugsy, Kinnear's Echo, Nick, Yupe, and Lil Nicky. All right. Final race for today, 25 minutes, the long one. Again, rolling start and free choice of tires, but as we saw in Lobby 2, everyone should be on the Racing Softs. Tire wear isn't an issue. Have a quick look. Soft. Yep. Everyone on the softs. Let's go. 25 minutes rolling start based on race 2 results. Here we go. Once again, everyone should be coming safely through T1 here. Nick with a little wiggle there already. Nick is past Yupe. Deering wide. Did he lose a position there? Probably Sluxy on the inside. And also King Ears. There was a little contact there. Who will have the slipstream? Oh, Sluxy giving King Ears the slipstream. Now he's giving Deering the slipstream. Deering passed. Oh, he stayed ahead of King Ears. Let's put it that way. Nick is past Echo now here. And Echo and Lil Nicky. Nicky on the grass again, and couldn't catch that. So Richie, he got past the Rabbit here. Now Speedy P3, Sluxy P4, and there are some. Where was this close battle? Nick behind King Ears. No, not having to run here. Do you see any moves? Deering behind Sluxy. Sluxy behind Speedy. King Ears and Nick. Yupe just outside slipstream there. Echo also alright outside, and Nicky after his off. A little wiggle again. So now come on, Nicky, keep it calm. 23 minutes still to go for this one. Anything can happen here in this race, as we saw. Rabbit. Now I think Speedy is having. Okay, Deering and Sluxy. Yeah, King Ears got past Sluxy there. Sluxy with a little drop back a little bit. Yeah, and Chad was saying Deering and Sluxy had a little contact early in the race. Still in striking distance here, I guess. Also, where's Nick? Nick dropped back to last. Echo now dropping back to last, so not sure what they are doing here. Richie 0.7 ahead. Oh, Speedy looking like he has a good run now. Also Deering and King Ears. Yep, exactly Arden, yeah. Looks like Deering should have a good run on Speedy here. Speedy not with the best of exits for this one. But Speedy is defensive. The inside line. Will they go side by side? Yes, they do. Oh, risky move, but well done, Deering. Well done, well held. So this leaves Speedy P4, King Ears P5, and Sluxy is back in the game, 0.7 behind, and also Yupe behind. Sluxy here, Yupe on the move. Great to see him so close to Sluxy. Does he have to run here? Looks like he had a good exit. Sluxy going defensive. King Ears was close to Speedy. Deering, yeah, he's catching Rabbit. Here, so Speedy has to defend now from King Ears. King Ears looking for the same move like Deering, probably. A good run. Speedy again defensive. What's King Ears doing? No, he doesn't go for the move outside, but maybe looking for the switchback, yeah. And also Sluxy, oh, forcing his way through. Oh, Speedy just getting mugged. Oh, Juppe with a Juppe now gained 2 positions after Sluxy and Speedy having quite some contact, but Juppe just like, yeah, thank you for that. I'm gonna have that. So also Kingers now a bit ahead of this one, might focus on catching Deering, who is also catching Wabbit, and Richie seems to be running away here with it for now. So will we see the next run from Deering coming onto the back straight? For that wide entry, a good run. The Wabbit had also a good run. The gap just seems to be the same for this run. King Ears, oh, Juppe 0.7 behind King Ears, so this could get interesting as well. Those Juppe, Sluxy and Speedy, they might work together, try to get into the slipstream, get closer to King Ears here for a battle for P4 it is. Deering getting closer and closer to Wabbit here. Good run here from Deering. Very, very close. Will be a late move into T1? No. Maybe looking for... Oh, Wabbit with a slide. That costs him P2 for now. So Deering up into P2. At the back we have Echo and Nick not in a close battle. For now also Nicky with a gap. So, but this is still this battle very much on Speedy, Sluxy and Juppe, and it's King Ears and King Ears, so very close to Wabbit. So Wabbit having a bad run in the last couple of seconds here, and Sluxy trying to get a move down on Juppe, side by side again through that corner. Now Sluxy on the inside, also Speedy looking probably for a move. Oh, a contact from Juppe and Sluxy. Oh, will they save it? Oh! This was just too much, this sort of contact. So on the grass, Sluxy couldn't hold it. So again, I think Juppe is slowing down. He's felt that contact. So this will give King is around the outside on T1. A nice move here. Wabbit, will he fight back? Oh, King is P3. Deering 1.5 seconds behind. Richie doing a good job so far. 1.5 seconds between Deering and King Ears as well. Wabbit P4, Speedy P5, Little Nicky P6, Juppe P7, Sluxy P8. Lost his mojo, momentum, and I think he might be done for today. That promotes Nick into P8, Echo P9, and yeah. Our gap is coming down. Deering is definitely catching under 1 second now. Minutes to go. Oh, during a little bit deep into T1. We caught that. Still, this gave King Ears the opportunity to sneak into the slipstream again. Just in it for now. So we could have a fight, a three-way fight for P1. Webbit just doesn't have the pace, as it seems right now, to keep up with the top 3. And in the long term, you might be in a fight with Speedy for P4 position here. 4.8 seconds behind. UP after the incident with Slugsy dropped back to P7. Nick with a lonely race, 7.5 seconds behind UP. Echo as well, and Slugsy now cruising here probably till the end. So 1.3 seconds. Richie opened up the gap a little bit to Deering, and Deering, oh, he lost a little bit of time there, and now King Ears is well in the slipstream now. I still think it's a three-way battle for P1 here. Here now with the purple sector. And again, gap is coming down. And yeah, Speedy is now also in slipstream here. Webbit needs start thinking about going defensive. But here, Deering now really close to Richie. What a run. Again. But don't forget King Ears, 7.8 behind Deering. So, and we are just seeing Slugsy ahead of this group, so he's driving into the pits. Okay, good move. Get out of the way. Oh, Richie 0.3 ahead, King Ears 0.8 behind Deering. Deering looking like having a good run here. Looking down the inside. Richie should have the better position for now. You're looking for the switchback. What a move. What a move. So Deering into the lead, and also King Ears. Yeah, Richie having lost a little bit of momentum here with those two charging behind him. So, but this fight is far from over. Far from over here. Just King Ears now needs to stay close to Deering. 10 minutes to go for this one. Deering having a really good part of the race now. Definitely looks like he's in the zone now. Found his rhythm. King Ears had a good run out of the final turn, closing the gap. Richie will stay with King Ears for as long as possible here, and there's the next close battle. Webbit and Speedy. Also, Lil Nicky, I think the gap was over 4 seconds. Seems to be closing this gap a little bit. And with those two fighting, he might be able to get closer and be in the fight towards the end. You think? Tire wear? Yeah, a little bit, but I don't think tire wear is really an issue today. So they should still be able to push for the last third of this race. Oh, Richie now lost the slipstream, so probably just a two-way fight now for the big points. During still 0.7, not really running away. Speedy got past Rabbit. Rabbit, who also lost the position to Lil Nicky there. So, but he might be able to just bring home P6, the gap to Yupe. Just, oh, Yupe sliding all over the place. Oh, Nick spun here. So Nick left, not having a good one here. Oh, the gap is definitely coming close. 0.3 now. 0.2. I think this was the closest we've seen those two for the past couple of laps now. Kingius now putting on the pressure for sure. Could have the run for now. Still, we're looking at 7 minutes of racing for this one. Not sure if it's the moment just now, maybe wait for 2 more laps or so. The gap to Richie is 3 seconds, so they should be good to go now and have a fight. But yeah, still tactics, a little bit of mind game in there as well. Speedy and Deering, Speedy not catching really towards Richie and Lil Nicky also. Not closing the gap in a way to be able to fight Speedy here, Rabbit as well, so the gap's really big now. Besides this one here, P1, P2. Also, King is really wide here, nearly touched the grass, or maybe he did. So what do we got? 5 minutes, 20 seconds. That is 4 laps. 4 laps and still 3 seconds to Richie. So, oh, again, both touching the gravel there on the outside. Is really maximizing the track here. So I don't think we are missing any other battle on track here. This is not for position, so yeah. We're right on board now. get a feeling for this tough battle, very intense. See how close they are driving, you're nearly touching the grass on every exit. Oh, I think Düring just missed T1 the apex, but he's still ahead. You can see Kingius catching here. Kingius missed that apex slightly, so might give Düring a little run. But now this is important. And during the early on the throttle, yeah, nice run. Extending the gap. Did he just miss a gear shift there? No. Still looking good. This could be crucial here. Now 7/10 now. Seems to be going up again, the gap. Düring manage his tires a little bit better. So we'll have a quick look. Quite even on tire wear. So not much of a difference. Just he seems to be running away now. Slightly increasing the gap every corner now. But Kingius with a good second sector again, bringing back the gap to just 7/10. 0.7 would be good for Kingius here to benefit from the slipstream. Düring initially with a better run, but now slipstream should help Kingius to gain back a little bit of that time. So far no mistakes from both of them. Living and driving on the edge here on this track. 24 minutes, 1 more minute. So this means now final lap will begin right now. Again, gap opened up to 1 second, but again this seems to be the part where Kingius always gains a little bit of time. Just not enough by the looks of it. Düring having always a good run out of the corner here onto the straight. Now Kingius always is losing for the first part of the straight, so very hard to close that gap. A nice little run. Kingius just gained like 2/10. Düring now 0.6 now. It won't be just won't be enough. The Deering will finish the race, win the race. What an effort, what a drive. Great race, both of them. King Ears ahead of P2, ahead of Richie, who's finishing P3, Speedy P4. Nicky, he will be P5 now. Wabbit after a good fight in the first part of the race. P6, Yupe now. A little bit of incidents again with another driver on this race. I think it was Sluxy this time. And over the line, P7, Echo finishing 8 and Sluxy P9. So, great races again today. Nick left midway through the race. I think he had a spin and then he left the lobby. But not sure what happened. So yeah, now it's time to start breathing normally again. Take a deep breath, drink some water. And yeah, wow. Yeah, well done, Deering. That was a well-deserved victory here. Sluxy with the fastest lap, yeah, you're right. But there's no extra point in this series for the fastest lap, so sorry for that, Sluxy. Still, you showed you would have the pace and unlucky with that contact. Sorry. So, just gonna let the guys save the replay. Yep, Brands Hatch usually is a tough track to do overtakes, and we see one or two incidents, but I think overall there was like good racing. So okay, I think that's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching, thank you for being active on the stream, thank you for cheering, thank you all the drivers participating in the series, and we will see you next week, same time. and just gonna have a look at the racetrack. Oh, we will head to Bathurst next week. Another narrow track, not many overtaken possibilities. So, we might see some drama again. All right, that's it. Take care and see you soon. Bye.